culture and chill. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chatting, gaming, discuss pop culture, and chill. The lens of truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family. Let's have fun chat.
Excited for Cuphead 2 and the 8-bit Cuphead. What about that one? Game, the 8-bit Cuphead game they're making. I'm excited for that one. But I'm doing well. Thank you guys for asking. Yeah, how are you doing? You're at Arrow's house. You just ended church service. Oh, that's cool, Assault. Say hello to Arrow for me. Hopefully church went well. Salt. Yeah, let me give you guys a shout out. Here's Salt. Here's Captain. Yeah, glad you're doing well, game. Yeah, in the meantime, you guys, as we wait, we still have 30 minutes left with this whole Xbox showcase. I think this is my first time ever doing a reaction to this. I've watched a lot of the Xbox presentations before, but because I don't have an Xbox, I don't really care much, about like, Xbox and all that. It is gonna be, it is fun though to see what they're doing and what games they're gonna talk about, and they are going to talk about Gears of War E-Day, which will happen right after this. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but Gears of War games always looked really, really cool. So yeah, Captain, I feel like Gears of War, obviously visually, is gonna look amazing. I want to see what the gameplay is. I know they're gonna modernize the gameplay to make it feel more fluid, so that's gonna be kind of crazy. But yeah, Xbox definitely needs to work on their first parties because they literally are non-existent right now. But let's see what they have. So besides Gears of War, do you have an Xbox, Captain? Thank you for the follow, Ronald. Appreciate it. As we wait, you guys, we're gonna watch some. We're gonna react to a few. You tried. See, I've tried muted right now, but I'll tell everyone. Oh, okay, cool. No worries, Salt. Thank you. We're gonna watch a few surprises from the last few shows. You guys, we already had a state of play from Sony, and then we had a summer game fest. Now we're having the Xbox showcase, and then the rumor is in about on the 8th or the 9th, so in about 2 days, we're gonna have the Nintendo Direct, which is the one I'm excited for. But did you guys know that they talked about this game out of nowhere? They're bringing back Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters Melee Remastered. Who remembers this game, you guys? This game came out in 2002 first on the GameCube. I remember playing this one, and it was actually a really fun Godzilla game. It randomly dropped last night, like the trailer. It's only a minute long, so I actually haven't reacted to this one, you guys. So let's check this out. Originally, it's from Atari. Originally came out on the GameCube, and then later on, I think it came out to Xbox. So it's been stuck there ever since, you guys. It's kind of crazy how it's been stuck on that. Like it just literally has never been re-released. So let's see. Let's watch it right now. All right, let's go. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee Remaster. Let me know if the audio is a little too low or too loud. And then the game visually back then looked really nice too. It looked cool. And then this one already, the combat looks like it's a lot quicker, a lot faster than it was before. It has online multiplayer, which it never had before. And I don't think this is going to be a full-priced game, which is going to be good. Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee Remaster, November 3rd. It's going to be for all systems. We can pre-order now. Let's go. Cool, cool. Yeah, another classic game right here. And then hello, Cool Duder. What's up, man? How are you doing today, Cool Duder, on the vertical stream? You beat Cuphead a year ago game? Yeah, I need to practice on that and actually beat the devil. I got close to the last boss, but he was pretty tough. Hello, Alex Mack. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Alex? It's good to see you. So yeah, they just randomly dropped this trailer last night, you guys, or yesterday. Yeah, the show hasn't started yet, you guys. It'll start in about 27 minutes. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, glad you're doing good, Alex. Hey, Alex, do you have an Xbox? I never owned an Xbox. My brother did, but I'm excited to see exactly, like, you know, what they're gonna show, what they've been working on. All right, so they have that one, and I just want to get to see if you guys missed it yesterday or the day before. The Video Game Awards happened, and they showed off a lot of games. I know, game. I'm excited for the Nintendo Direct. I will be live streaming it. I know it's gonna probably happen super early, but I'm excited. Let's watch the Sonic 35th anniversaries at the Summer Game Fest, you guys. Let's see if you guys...
Hit E for everyone.
It's only a minute long. So they're showing the Ninja Turtles, you guys. They're coming on in the DLC. Avatar. So he's getting his own stage. And then year 2. Godzilla. Godzilla's coming back. That's crazy. And then Evangelion is kind of crazy. They're bringing that in. And a new indie game. This looks kind of cool. Sonic Pico Park. So that was one of the trailers they showed the other day. Hello, Neil. How are you doing today? How are you doing this morning, Neil? How's everyone's morning going so far, or everyone's afternoon? It's 9:30. It's about, yeah, it's 9:33 over here. Oh, that's right. So nighttime streams around this time. If he's still streaming around this time, by the time we're done, I'll definitely raid him. Glad you're doing good, Alex. So yeah, so it's funny, that Godzilla game, It was like it came out way back in 2002 on the GameCube. I don't know who let me borrow it or I never owned it. It was a fun game to play, you know, two players with your friends type of game. It's a low budget game, but it was a good Godzilla game for what it was. And I think this one, I think someone checked the price the other day and it's only going to be like 30-40 bucks. So it's like a low budget game. But yeah, bye Neil. Thank you for dropping on in. It's good to see you though. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you guys are enjoying it so far. And hello, Carlitos. Good morning. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. How are you doing today, Carlitos? So yeah, that was a Sonic one. And then, let's see. The Monster Hunter Wild Ascendance. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a good morning. Good evening, you guys. Okay, the audio sounds pretty good.
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
And yes, Salt, more killing monsters.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
So we're up above the clouds. That looks kind of cool. That heavy sword looks pretty dope. Oh no, you had a power outage, Carlitos. How long did it last?
A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame, too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Yo, what's up, Ronan? How are you doing today, Ronan? I know, long time? Okay. Yeah, Ronan, we're just watching some trailers from the video, the Summer Game Fest, right before this Xbox thing gets started. Yeah, Salt. I never fought that boss. Which Shun Long came out in which game? I've seen it before, but that's gonna be that. It looks like a huge monster. Oh, and by the way, you guys, Monster Hunter Wilds finally confirmed it's coming out for the Switch too, you guys. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out on the Switch too.
You could be vaping formaldehyde.
You don't remember? So yeah.
Oh dear.
What? I knew it. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yep,
What?
Ronan, watch.
Are you an elk?
I saw it the other day, but look at this
I
other
don't know
game
what
channel
I
covered
am.
it. It's coming out for the Switch too.
Greetings to everyone out there, and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, finally after so many internal leaks, after the Summer Games Fest, Capcom has officially confirmed that Monster Hunter Wilds is coming to the Switch 2 console. As you can see here on the social media accounts,
They showed
Monster
it off
Hunter
on
Wilds
X.
is currently in development for Nintendo Switch 2. We have more info to share,
But we
including
need
the
to see
release
how it's
date
going to
in
run
the
though.
future.
I'm sure it's going to
So
run
there you
well,
all have it. Now, of
but
course, we didn't
visually
get
they're
an
probably going to have
official
to
release date
pare
as of
things
yet,
down
but
a little
we
bit
might have an
more.
idea of when this game will be releasing on the Switch 2, because at the Summer Game Fest, they also announced this, introducing Monster Hunter Wilds Ascendance, a massive expansion to Monster Hunter Wilds. Soar into the land above, wield new abilities, and hunt legendary monsters and master
Wait, Ronan,
rank.
I have the PS5 version. That's how I've been playing with you guys. I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds on the PS5 with you guys. I never bought it on PC.
prepare for Elder Dragons. The next era of Monster Hunter begins in 2027 for all the
Yeah,
other consoles.
yeah, I have it on
So
PS5.
this game could be releasing on the Switch 2 in early 2027, along with this whole DLC expansion, which they call a massive expansion. So we all know how Capcom loves to do this as far as these games coming to the Switch 2 recently.
I'm
these
kind of
old
tempted
reports
though,
that I could
Salt,
release
to
them with
buy
all
this
the
on
DLC
Switch
included.
too,
So
just
this
because
would make sense for this game to be released
I
in
feel like I would
2027
play it
with this
more
brand
if
new
it was on
Ascendance
there,
DLC.
but
So yeah, I'm excited for this, although I'm not really surprised. I'll
I
talk
don't
about
know.
this game coming to the Switch 2 in a couple of videos, the leaks, and my
Oh, and Ronan, did you see Godzilla's coming back? Did you ever play this game on the GameCube, or it's only been on GameCube first when it first came out, and they released it on Xbox a few months later, way back in 2002. They just announced this last night. It's a remastered. So it literally hasn't been, it's never been re-released. It has been, like, people have emulated it, but that's it. It's never been officially released. And they're going to be adding online to this game. It was an okay Godzilla game for what it is. Yeah, I remember this game back then. It was an alright, you know, for a few minutes type of a fighting game with your friends. And it's gonna be a low budget game. I think it's only 30-40 bucks when this game comes out. Let's see, what else did they show off? Oh, you know which game looks cool? Where was it? I can't wait for Stellar Blade, you guys. The Stellar Blade sequel.
If you want a super fresh, high quality hamburger, just tell them you want Wendy's. Gotta be Wendy's.
Yeah, the way that Evie fights Ronin with her fists looks so freaking cool. Oh yes, so yeah, Ronin, they're mad, and especially because God of War Lao Fei, because the character, they made her very ugly. That was a diabolical move. I'm gonna be doing a podcast after, probably in a few days, because there's been so much video game news, and I'm gonna talk about that during the podcast, about the whole like God of War hate, Lao Fei, and then this game's getting hate, so it's so funny. Two different sides of hate.
Stop saying weird things.
Yo, what's up, Ghostfire? Same here. I don't have an Xbox.
Quiet.
How are you? How's your evening or morning going, Ghostfire? Yeah, I don't have an Xbox, but it's my first time ever reacting to this live, so it'll be a fun one. I hope all is well.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds. It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey,
Oh yeah, the Tomb Raider game is looking really good too, because she looks like she's supposed to look like. So oh yes, and speaking of that, Ronin, Shift Up, it's gonna be released on PC. They moved away from Sony because they were getting too much. They were getting censored too much, so that's why it's not gonna be published by PlayStation anymore or Sony. So this sequel is gonna come out on the PC and everything first, and they don't get to tell, you know, Shift Up what to censor anymore. Ooh, you had an omelet, nice. I had a BLT this morning. Ooh, what's up, Bulldozer? You sent me a message on Discord. All right, how's it going? Exactly, Alex, exactly. Yeah, Ronan, they left. Yeah, there's not. Sony won't be able to tell them what to do for the sequel. It's going to be coming out on PC first, so. Dang, 36 bucks is cheap, Ronan. That's what's up. Yeah, this game looks so good. The action looks crazy. Watching the Xbox Showcase on your smart TV. Hey, let's go. I see your I just responded, Bulldozer. Oh, you're hyped for FF7 Revelation? A lot of people are split on that game and the entire just remake series, Ronin, just because people felt like there's so much padding in Resident Evil, Final Fantasy 2. There was a lot of mini games that right, Ronin, you played it, that you had to forced you to play these mini games in every chapter just to pad out the game. And people just want this. They've been milking FF7 for too long. They just want to move on from it. Hello, Darkness. It's good to see you. Welcome in. How are you doing so far? I'm doing good, game. I'm doing well. I woke up a little bit tired, but I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well.
That was a good one. Shift up is
but yeah, an omelet sounds delicious though, Ghostfire. I don't think they'll do a part 4, Ronin. I think after everything's said and done, they're gonna somewhat make all those 3 games into one full game, maybe years down the line, where they can fit everything into one full deluxe package. That's what I'm thinking they'll do. Oh yeah, you know what, Slayer? People have been talking about they want to see the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. A few people have been talking about that. Yeah, that's awesome game. Oh yeah, the new Among Us. You like that one, Carlitos? Among Us. I never got into that at all. I never got into Among Us. All right, another game that I'm excited for. Let's see, what game? Let's look at Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider looks really good, you guys. Good, good evening or good morning, Helpmeister. It's good to see you. Yeah, how's your morning going so far, Help? I don't think I heard about Stellar Blade in years. I thought it... Oh, that's okay. So yeah, so Ghostfire. Stellar Blade 1, the main character, Eve, had a sword. And if you go all the way towards the end of the game, the second character you play as in the sequel is the character from part 1. So she fights with her fists. So the game's gonna focus more on her character, but Eve will be, I think I read somewhere that they said that Eve will be in the sequel somehow. But yeah, we're playing the main protagonist for this one's gonna be the little girl that helped you in the first game. Just browsing Amazon for some stuff to get on Prime Day. Ooh, nice. But yeah, I played Stellar Blade 1, you guys. I even did a review, you guys, on my channel. Watch. Stellar Blade. It was so funny. I completely forgot I reviewed that game way back when it first came out, you guys. Let me see. I can't believe it, Ronan. It's been 2 years. 2 years ago, I reviewed this game. Yo, what's up, Daytona? So if anyone wants to check out my review that I did for Stellar Blade, I played it on my PS5. This was 2 years ago. Isn't that crazy? This Stellar Blade review. I think I think you're gonna end up playing as Eve in the second, at some point in the sequel. You're gonna buy it on PC when it goes on sale, Ronan.
That's not an ordinary enemy.
Like Bayonetta, and also almost like. But yeah, oh, what's up? Yeah, how's it going, Tony? Good morning. I got the first ending. I need to do this other endings. Yeah, I only got the first ending. I did not want to replay it, Ronan, just for the second ending, but $40 is too much for a sale price. Yeah, they're gonna have to go lower then.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard woman to track down.
Yeah, I've never played a Tomb Raider game, so this one does look fun. It is like a complete remake slash... Yes, complete remake of the first game.
Found me. Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire. This isn't about glory or
Yeah, they
money.
remade it one time, Ghostfire. They actually remade it way back on the PS2, PS3 days, I think, on the Wii as well. But this is a full-on remaster, like HD reimagined.
Wondering what's behind it.
It's like a remake, reimagined, all in
There's a
HD.
reason I can only trust you with this.
But I never, yeah, they did that years ago. Eve, your girl, Tony. But yeah, the new Stellar Blade though, Tony, looks so good. The music in the first Stellar Blade was so good.
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
Hello, Golden Crystal. It's good to see you. Welcome in.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
Tona, that's why I remember I told you I almost hesitated to do this because it was early. I thought it was going to be yesterday, but it's today. So yeah, yesterday I was gone all day, so I didn't have time to... I didn't stream at all yesterday, so yeah, luckily it's today. I'm like, you know what? I'll do it. First time ever live streaming anything Xbox related. So yeah, first time ever doing anything Xbox. So it is about to be 10 a.m. Daytona. So it's about to be 10. Hello, Sterling. What's up? Oh, and by the way, you guys, right after this, they're doing the Gears of War E-Day Direct. I don't know if you guys can see it right here, like Gears of War E-Day Direct. So they're going to do like a separate thing talking about just Gears of War. And I don't know how long that's going to be, so... But Gears of War, I think I played the second one or the third one at a friend's house years ago, and it was actually really, really fun. So I think they're gonna, visually it always looked amazing, but... Ooh, you're happy, let's go, Sterling. And didn't you just have a birthday also, Sterling, if I remember? It's about to be 12, oh, okay, about to be noon for you. Even though, yeah, we'll see what Xbox has, because they literally don't have any exclusives anymore, so... Ooh, you got the Smash Bros. DLC, nice. Did you get all of them, Sterling? Next time when we stream Smash Brothers, you can join us, and you can fight as your favorite DLC character. All right, let's see what else can we look at in the meantime. I'm excited for... What did they show last time at the Summer Game Fest? Let me see. Yep, Gears of War is after the main show. Yep, they just haven't said how long it's gonna be. So, yo, biology, what's up? Oh yeah, I forgot your main. What's your name again? Biology. I know you went by a different name. I can't remember what we called you. Biology playlist. I know you went by a different name last time, right?
Rated E for everyone.
Let's play this again, you guys. The Sonic 35th anniversary. Mr. M. Okay, I'm gonna probably not remember that. All right, welcome in, Mr. M.
Let's do it.
I feel like Sega's gonna announce something Sonic related here as well, or maybe they're gonna wait until the Nintendo Direct for like their big Sonic reveal. Wait, who's Uncle Grandpa? I have no idea what that is. Oh, the Clutch trailer, the new one, right? Let's see, Clutch trailer. Let me see. I forgot there's a new one. So this one is the official. This is the second one. Okay. I don't know what Uncle Grandpa is. All right, we got 3 minutes left, you guys. It's a Cartoon Network show. Never heard of it, Jay. Oh yeah, let me go back. So, because I know during the Summer Game Fest, I kind of missed most of this. They showed actual gameplay, if I remember, right? Or I think it was more cinematic that they showed.
3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
Yeah, okay, I remember this trailer now. Yeah, they still haven't really shown off how the game actually is going to play like, so let's see when they eventually will show that off.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
Alright, so Uncle Grandpa was a Cartoon Network show that aired in the 2010s. Oh, I had no idea. It's a cartoon, yeah, never heard of it. Alright, so far all cinematics, so we need gameplay at some point for this game though. Right, Salt? Alright, let's get the screen ready, you guys. Hold on, let me make sure we can see it a lot easier. The chat's already going wild, you guys, on the Xbox thing. Yeah, you know what, Ronan? I wouldn't be surprised if they do show it here too, because it is going to go everywhere, so... for Stellar Blade. You always turn off the chat? Yeah, I usually turn it off, but I do like to see when people just start raging and making fun of everything, so... I do like to read it at some... You know what people are saying right now, Salt? I'm reading the chat. Some people are saying, please have exclusives. Hilarious. Because, you know... People are begging them for exclusives, but... Alright, it's starting, you guys. It's about to begin. Let's go. Oh, do you want Mike and Judy in the same movie? I have no idea who that is. Who that is, Mr. M. Mike and Judy. Saga of Blitz, what's up, man? Consoles need exclusives, but it's too early for that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Yeah, Microsoft, unfortunately, they just want to put theirs on everything now, but...
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more fire.
Yo, what's up, Timmy?
Yeah, it's about 2 blocks up.
No, it literally just started a few seconds ago, Timmy. We're watching the Xbox showcase. Oh, Wazowski and Hops from Disney. Oh, alright you guys, hold on. Alright guys, enjoy the show. I won't be able to read much of the comments at this moment, but let's just see what they show you guys. So are they starting off with Gears of War, you guys? It looks like Gears of War. Exactly, Saga Blitz. Hey, let's go, Timmy. Yeah, welcome in. I did start 30 minutes early. We were just chatting before this started, so. Yeah, unfortunately, Microsoft and they didn't do anything with Rare. Rare hasn't made any games, which is crazy.
Let's get moving.
Unless they announce a new Banjo and Kazooie game, Rare has been gone to. They went to waste.
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
Glad you're feeling better though, Alex. Thank you. Yeah, Sea of Thieves, but come on, that's like not. Yeah, they need more than Sea of Thieves. This is looking really cool though. Right, Saga? Yeah, that's not enough, right?
These are goddamn breach points.
This game is looking a lot more fluid. It doesn't look stiff anymore.
Reloading. Cover me.
Yeah, they made him a live service company, yep.
Alright. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side.
Oh, it does help that they're not wearing bulky armor, right, Ghostfire? Yeah, this game does look very, very fluid. Yeah, and Gears of War has always pushed, like, visually, it's always looked amazing. Yeah, maybe it was the product of its time, Daytona, where maybe it was on purpose too, to make it feel weighty and heavy on purpose. It looks like it still has some of it, but it looks like it's playing a lot smoother. Because it was an over-the-shoulder game. But yeah, the graphics look so good though. And this one looks like, so this one looks like they're younger, Ghostfire. Yep, that's the good morning command, Timmy. Welcome back, Darkness. Welcome back. Yeah, I think they'll explain it, Ghostfire. There's gonna be a Gears of War direct right after this showcase, so they're gonna probably talk about the story. A new washing machine.
Anyone see him? Contact front. There's no end to these freaks.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, right, Tony? Yeah, you can tell by just how young they are that it is a prequel.
On your right, I got it.
Jams. Damn it.
Oh, that could make sense. Blitz and Outbreak happening. Oh, see, since you guys know about the story, yeah, Ronan, okay, they're reliving the old days, okay. That looks crazy.
Our roads converge again.
Just buy a case of beer. And where's all the ice cream? So Gears of War E-Day. Oh, so it was already announced as a prequel, Tony. Okay. So it comes out in October. October 6th, I think.
Welcome to the Xbox Game Showcase. For the past 25 years, Xbox has delivered some of the greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built
Yeah,
on
I
the
didn't
spirit
find
of
any
creativity
other
and heart.
gifts to
And
have
as
on
we
the
kick
short
off the
stream,
show
so I
with
just
Gears
left
of
them
War
from
E-Day,
last time,
it's
Timmy.
only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive. The core of Xbox is great games, and that's what today is all
Oh,
about.
and
We're
they
going to
didn't
show you
say
more
how
than
long
25
this
titles
showcase
from
was going to
creators
be, you
around the
guys.
world,
So
followed
yeah,
by our
Ronan,
Gears
right?
Direct.
Let's see what they show.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, you know what's funny, Saga of Blitz? There was a listing on Walmart that this game was gonna come out for the PS5, but I think that they're gonna remove it since they said it's exclusive only. It's not gonna be on PS5.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in?
Oh, that is funny, Timmy. Oh my gosh.
Crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure.
Yeah, which is wild to think, Ronan, right? Like, they should have just kept it and focused on their exclusives, which is crazy.
In mine that had nails true blood. Until
Hello, Wyvern.
lost her grip.
That is so funny. What's up? How are you doing? How's your evening going? I mean, how's your morning, afternoon going, Wyvern? So far, this started off really strong, though, Wyvern. They showed off Gears of War.
Does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
All right, let's see what this game's about.
I know why you're here. You want to talk about?
But yeah, Wyvern. It looks like the Nintendo Direct will happen in about 2 days, you guys.
All that power. How do they use it? Killing mindless
No, so
beasts.
Tony, I was just telling that literally last night they posted a Walmart. They posted it on Walmart that it was gonna come to the PS5, but I think they had to remove that. So that's why people were speculating that it was not an exclusive.
And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero.
But yeah, I guess they had to confirm it today to make sure. So I'm pretty sure that posting on Walmart is gonna get removed. Glad you're doing good, Wyvern.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it.
But yeah, at least they got one exclusive though, you guys. At least, you know, they have Gears of War that is not going anywhere else. So. Exactly, Ronan.
You're a monster.
This does look like Fable, right, Saga? It does look like Fable. No worries, Darkness, no worries.
Is me.
Oh, they finally showed off. Fable, the actual gameplay. February 23rd, 2027, though. And did you guys see they didn't show off that ugly female character from before, Ronan? Even though I know it was supposed to, you were supposed to make your own character, they focused on that female character a year or two ago for no reason. that was their first mistake, Ronan. They actually focused on different characters this time, or different like looking characters. Oh yeah, Halo. Let's see.
That's not the story I'm telling today. This one you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well,
didn't they remake this already, Ronan?
They noticed.
Didn't they remake this in the collection years ago? It looks good though. It looks really, really good. Daytona.
Now you ready to get to it? You serve long enough. You learn to read the battlefield.
Exactly, Daytona. They remade it a few years ago on the collection, and it looked amazing.
And trust me, I know freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Exactly, Wyvern, exactly.
But we're on the clock.
Ghostfire.
The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse.
The lighting looks really good too.
Bring a Spartan.
Hello, Tori, and hello, Rouster. Welcome in. Oh, new missions. New space missions, Ronan. So at least they're adding new content.
Chief, you ever get tired of being
That's
the
kind of
strong,
cool.
almost silent type?
No.
You almost won an Xbox using a Microsoft Bing? That's kind of cool, Darkness. July 28th. So that's coming up soon, July 28th. Oh, really, Ronan? Okay.
There's something on this island. It's like
Halo on PS5 now, cool. Oh my
My
gosh.
father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
Hello, Griffin. Good afternoon, Griffin. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight. Look at this place. It's mad.
Is this an Assassin's Creed game or something new? Boy, or this is a new, completely different game.
They're all dead. Move.
Not spills the end for Xbox. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Lenny. You know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
Yeah, it looks like it's a new IP, right? Saga. Timu Assassin's Creed is crazy, Hishitori. Hilarious. Resonance. A Plague Tale Legacy. Oh, it's that one series. Yeah, Plague Tale.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Domino might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
This game was leaked. Persona, Ronin, this game was leaked.
Oh, where are we? Feels like we're someplace totally different. Watch out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
Hey, you're a person.
The persona is to wield direct control of one's heart. And the heart
is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
I don't know, Ghostfire. Is this Persona 4 remake? No, not remake.
Last long, do they?
Right, Ronan? I never played any of these, but I know it's Persona
So, shall we?
5?
Come on, don't call me
No,
that.
Persona 4?
All shadows were originally born from humans.
Well, then that means Senpai got killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me!
Oh, you know what? I tried the demo for one of the games, Tony. I think I played a demo for one of the Plague Tale games. But no, never played the games though.
Alright. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah.
But yeah, I know people are waiting for the newest Persona game. I feel like they will eventually announce it after all of these like remasters come out. But oh, the gameplay has been reworked. Okay. So wait, so was Persona 4 originally a PS3 game, Ronan? I don't remember. For once, it's not Joker. Hilarious. Oh, PS Vita. Okay. No wonder. Okay. Oh, FIFA World Cup is on Thursday. Okay, Carlitos. I forgot what day it was going to be. I think I might end up watching it with my family. I know Shakira's gonna perform. They're gonna do an actual, like, I know that's the thing people have been talking about is the Shakira performance.
My friends and I used to
But yeah, it's gonna be a
argue
big
about
one. It's gonna be a big World Cup. I mean FIFA, yeah, the World Cup.
a weapon, a virus, something worse.
Alright, let's see. What a new zombie game?
Started in quiet towns, empty roads, places the world forgot.
The Walking Dead bootleg. The bootleg edition.
Survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back,
Hello, Jigsaw. Welcome in.
because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The
Hey,
dead
this
aren't
is looking
just
pretty
wandering
cool though.
anymore.
Working as a
They
group
hunt.
to survive. You get to ride around in the Jeep. Yeah, they want Persona 6, right, Tony?
In the end, it doesn't matter what you believe.
Welcome back, Salt. Yep, Xbox Showcase, Jigsaw.
Is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
Oh, I forgot about that series, State of Decay. I remember that name, Tony. It looks cool. The gameplay looks so cool. Yeah, I forgot about this series. So they still play the second one, Ronin? Coming in 2027. So State of Decay 2, is that online also? I still feel like most of these games will be going to PC because, you know, PC and Microsoft go hand in hand, which still does help them, but...
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures.
But what if you could make your own Sea of
The
Thieves
variations of
experience?
Xbox, exactly.
With our new free update, Custom Seas, you can. Let me explain. You could create new ways
Hey,
to
right,
play.
you Sea of
Like
Thieves.
Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle to the death. Just remember to watch out
They
for
keep milking this poor
explosive
game, yeah,
barrels.
Rodan. They have to because it took them
I'm
years
sure
to even
they're
come
fine.
out. So they're trying to recoup
Or
everything that they
skeleton
spent on this
snipe
game.
hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You can create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance, action, or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a
I was
whole new
about to say that, Alex. They
you
went
could
after
even
that
just create a
Fortnite
place
look
to hang.
too closely.
Literally,
It looks.
if you
I got tired of that
come together
style.
for a party.
That
Or maybe you
Fortnite
want somewhere you can just kick
cartoony
back and
style
relax.
that
Whatever
isn't
your
original
piratical
anymore.
pursuits may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibilities.
The water
ready
looks
to
nice though,
explore.
but
So dive in and
yeah,
unleash
that
your creativity.
that
The tools are now
Fortnite
in
style
your
gets so
hands.
played out
What
because
you
too
do
many
with
games
them
try to
is
copy
up
it.
to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
Yeah, Ronan, you stopped playing it after season 2. 20 seasons, what? No, it's not. Yeah, hello, Chill Aspirin. No, they're still the same developers with Xbox and Microsoft.
There is a light
Yeah, how are you doing, Chill?
in these tunnels.
Ooh, is this that Metro game?
They call him Führer. But that is not your name. Your name.
Because the Metro games, even though I never played them, visually, they always went all out for those games. Hello, Angelo. How are you doing today?
Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something.
Thank you for the 10 like hype, you guys. I appreciate it.
Where are the Spartans now?
Thank you guys for hitting that like button.
To protect the metro.
Is this their 5th game already or 4th?
You promised a brighter future for our people.
They're god tier, huh? I heard they're really good.
In your name. You swore to
They have a
crush
good
the enemy.
horror element, right?
Face them.
Saga? These games always had a creepy horror element to them.
To the light.
That looks crazy good, what?
But darkness consumes
You own all of them?
spreads like a plague. Eats you from within.
Yeah, this Xbox showcase started at 10 in the morning, Angelo. Yep, early stream.
Drowns you deeper.
That looks so good. Looks crazy.
Your lies.
But these games have never been exclusive though. But it's still a good third-party game.
Legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash.
That looks so crazy.
I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
Metro 2039 coming to February. Oh, it's gonna be on Steam and PS5. I might consider playing one of these games or this game for the first time then. It looks amazing. That looks so good. You got rid of your Xbox 360 2 years ago, Chill Day. The game I'm happy showed off is Halo and the new Persona, right, Bulldozer? Nice. But I'm doing well, Angelo. Hopefully you're doing well. By the way, you heard that Nintendo doing Smash. Exactly, Angelo. Yep. Yeah, they're catching on to the whole modding things with, especially with Smash Brothers, Angelo. Yeah, exactly, Saga. I know I've seen them on PS5. I feel like I'll play the newest one. I feel like I'll just start off whenever this new one comes out because it looks amazing. I like horror games. And this one, you know, FPS horror, like action, looks pretty dope. Since, okay, so chill, I don't own an Xbox, but they've been showing off a lot of third-party games. So the game that they just showed off was Metro, and it looked really, really good. So far that game's the one that looks really cool. It's like the Goose, yeah, the Goose game. Hello, Troy. Welcome in, Troy. How's your afternoon going?
World premiere.
Yeah, the bird game, Carlitos. They did show off Gears of War, which is an exclusive game, chill. They showed off Gears of War and Halo.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir.
Alright, let's see. What's this one?
A
Team
champion
Ninja.
rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Ooh, thank you for the blue heart, Alex. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Alex. Ooh, this looks crazy too.
Awaken. Phoenix.
Oh, it was on the State of Play, right? Yeah, Koei Techno, they're still in there. Yep, Ghostfire. Oh, Wulong. Wulong 2, Wings of Ember. Wait, no, they didn't show this one, Ronin. I don't think they showed this one.
So, it was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
In the State of Play, they showed a different game that looked like it. That looked like this one. Yeah, that's cool. The blue hearts, yep.
You're ready for the challenge and the reward.
Yeah, it's something that looked very similar, Ronin. This is the PlayStation Showcase. Hilarious.
You'll be going to beautiful
Oh, gotcha,
Bedford
Ronin,
County,
gotcha.
USA, teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
Oh, really? They said it was trash?
You want a trophy?
Maybe it did come out at a time when there was too many Souls-like games, Ronin. You know, these past 5 years, too many Souls-like games have been coming out.
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse.
Who the hell is this? The Playbox Showcase? Hilarious.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it or it
Join
will be
us.
given away on a first
Okay.
come, first served basis.
Another online game. Yeah, single 4-player.
World premiere.
It looks trash. Yeah, visually it didn't look good, but it might be a fun game though, because it is, you know, 4-player games like that tend to be really fun with friends. This game again, didn't the sequel... What was this game called? The sequel was a walking simulator, Ronin. Didn't you stream this on your... You streamed this one, Hellblade. I heard the second one was just a walking simulator. It looked amazing, but there was literally no gameplay. Let's see if they fixed everything, Ronin.
And some binds cannot be broken.
Hello, Captain. I played the first one. I played a little bit of the first one on the PS4. Yeah, the first one wasn't bad, but the second one I didn't bother with it. Okay, Ronan, look, it looks like it looks like it's an actual action game now.
Accept what waits for you.
Oh, gotcha, Ronan, gotcha. So Senua. Oh, it's just called Senua now, because the first one was just called, yeah, Hellblade. Senua's Sacrifice, right? It even came out on the Switch, and it looked good too. Yeah, welcome to the short side, Captain. Ooh, Bethesda, you guys. Fallout.
Answer the call of Vault 76.
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise.
Senuna is crazy, Daytona.
Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot!
Yeah, maybe they're just dropping.
This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell, but in this Appalachian wonderland.
No, my profile. Oh, your profile pic?
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies
Oh,
are
Captain
waiting
Morgan.
in
Probably it
places
is Sniper
undetected.
Wolf.
So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. Rebuilding our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks. Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of
I think they're watching a program, you guys, for Fallout. Fall Guys 4. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's just Fallout. But which version of it? Fallout 76, the online one. Fallout 76 Infestations. Okay. Welcome back, game. I know, right? Yeah, almost every Xbox showcase they do show off, yeah, with Fallout. The game is dead.
Argent Noir trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
Oh, Doom! Is this a new DLC? Ronan, you streamed this game on your... You streamed this entire game too.
Beneath this chamber will be your tomb.
I think it is the DLC, Ronan.
This place is your pain-given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
Looks so crazy.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace?
New look in the armor. The gameplay has always been look. He has a spear now, which is crazy. Looks so cool.
Is with him.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Doom the Dark Ages, Revelations. Ooh, July. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it is the DLC, Ronan, because it wasn't Doom, the one you played. Yeah, it was just called Doom: The Dark Ages, right? Unless I'm mistaken, Ronan. What was the game that you played? The latest one? I think it was the Dark Ages. Oh, I might need to pause this. Oh, Crazy Taxi! Sega! Another Sega game. Yeah, I might have to turn this down, you guys, because copyright, copyright. Yeah, you guys, Sega has been talking about bringing Crazy Taxi back for so long, so... So yeah, I do have to mute some of this music because it's probably copywritten, you guys, but it does look really good. You have this song on your iPad? I mean iPod? Yeah, exactly, Bulldozer. Yep, I remember you played it as well on your channel. In 2027 World Tour. Yep, yeah, Sega did say over a year ago that they want to bring back their old IPs, Ghostfire. Lens fully revealed, hot take, exactly, chill aspirin, yes. Are they doing a new Xbox design that looks like the original? That actually looks kind of cool, you guys. The color looks very retro. That's pretty dope. That actually looks really cool. The green. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this one, I don't think that song was copyright, but and if it is, at least this one I can just mute it afterwards. I can just erase the song after the live stream, Ghostfire.
We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla.
Yeah, exactly, chill, right? But you never know. Usually after a live stream is when I usually get like a little notification saying that I either have to leave the music and share the revenue or just mute it myself, so we'll see. Yeah, Xbox redesign, yep. Okay, so hello Biggs, it's good to see you, Biggs, haven't seen you in a while. So Daytona, so after the stream goes live, like after it ends, in YouTube Studio, like in the settings, you can literally go back to any video you uploaded, any live stream, and there's an option that says that you can delete a song that's copywritten while still keeping your voice. And it just takes a while for the system to do it, but yeah, you can do that. But yeah, and that's why Daytona and everyone in here, if you guys didn't know, for the most part, you can't just put videos up like trailers and just let them play on your channel for no reason. You have to have commentary. Because yeah, you're supposed to actually have commentary and opinions, and you need to talk. For the most part, if you're just gonna be, if you can't just upload videos and not just talk about them, things like that. Because then you're just literally re-uploading a company's, trailer. So Oh, is this the sequel to that one Minecraft the Adventure one? Yep, Minecraft Dungeons 2. Yep, it's the adventure game one. Exactly, Daytona, yeah. Yeah, Biggs, it's a sequel to that one that came out a few years ago. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well though, Biggs. It's good to see you. I heard of the first Minecraft Dungeons was just okay, from what the review said. That it wasn't anything crazy, but yeah, visually, it looks amazing. Like the
admirers of the mysteries of magic. Take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting
yeah, chill. Yeah, if you go into the settings on YouTube, if you do happen to get like a copyright like warning thing, there's a little button that says that you can mute it, delete the section, and it'll delete it for you.
The famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves masters. Through a deal with the devil, the masters sought yet more power. Their deal demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal.
The devil's deal.
Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination.
Yeah, welcome back, Alex.
Take what should have been his. Escape if he can.
But yeah, the only thing about Crazy Taxi though, Crazy Taxi, although it was fun, it got repetitive because you didn't. I wonder how they're gonna freshen things up, Daytona. Maybe they do have to diversify the challenges when it comes to, you know, taking people. They have to make some of those missions feel fresh and not too samey, but let's see how they do Crazy Taxi though. It looks so good though. No worries, Alex. Is this BioShock? Why does this look like BioShock? Magicians, the Devil's Deal. Never mind. This looks kind of dope, you guys. I like the gameplay. Looks really cool.
I'll see you soon.
First person, like magic. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Ghostfire. It actually looks kind of cool. Hello, Cheeky Pika.
What would you give?
How's your afternoon going, or how's your morning going, Cheeky?
Your life? The lives of your sons?
Ronan, nothing but boring games now. Oh my gosh. There's always, what is it? There's always gonna be a mix of good, bad, and just whatever. Yeah, every showcase has their ups and downs. Just like the State of Play has it, Nintendo has it.
Your enemies, break their will. Would you have this?
I'm tired as well from yesterday too, Pika. I didn't stream at all. And this morning, this is an early Xbox showcase reaction, but I'm doing good though.
If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything?
Oh, it just paused on me. What? Did it just lag on me? Hold on, let me reset it. What happened? I might have to turn down the resolution.
For your emperor.
Hold on.
For your emperor.
Valor Mortis. A Nintendo Direct flashback. Yeah, Cheeky, it looks like we're going to be getting a Nintendo Direct in about 2-3 days, if the leaks are true, Cheeky. Supposedly June 9th is the Nintendo Direct, and usually they're like at 7, 6 in the morning on my time. Yeah, we'll go back to see this game just because it looked... Yeah, it lagged on me, you guys.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we've been watching you. You've got talent and a lot of promise.
Stop! Thief!
Yeah, Ronan, they need to do a better job of balancing out these showcases, right? Bethesda, Elder Scrolls Online.
Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
Just like the Summer Game Fest Ghostfire, did you guys see when I streamed it with Tishatori and Kai, the entire YouTube stream was desynced and lagging like crazy. And it wasn't on our end, it was on their end.
Step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do. Hands off the cheese. I got here first.
Oh yeah, Ghostfire. Someone else did comment on that. I just left that because I didn't get any assets, you know, that were Xbox related or anything like that. I just left it. On the horizontal stream, I don't have any like gifts or anything playing. That's it. I just didn't feel like getting any for this. So I just left Donkey Kong and those gifts on the vertical stream. Yeah, I didn't feel like getting any Xbox, you know, gifts to have up here since, yeah. Yeah, Elder Scrolls, I've heard of it, but... Oh, Ronan, is this that airplane simulator thing? What is this called? That looks amazing, though, this airplane simulator thing. There we go, Flight Simulator. Welcome back, Darkness. Like visually, right, Ronan, it looks cool, but what else? Like all you do is just, it looks so good though, but Alex, oh my gosh. Yeah, Daytona, it came out a few years ago. I wonder if this is like a sequel or an update to it. Jay, Cheeky's being cheeky. Oh, it's a world update, you guys. Oh, look. That is new. At least you can actually race with people now, because before it was only single player. So that's actually something new, though. That is crazy, Ronan. 9911. That is crazy.
The wind passes.
That is crazy.
People move within.
Where winds meet.
The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall.
Yeah, I heard of this one. Wait, did this game ever come out, or is this a sequel, or what?
When all is obscure, the battle has only just begun.
I know, that's what I thought, Daytona. The name sounds familiar, unless it's like DLC.
Every mechanism. The true game lies in the human heart. This
Oh,
is your
gotcha,
game
Ronan,
to
gotcha.
decide.
Oh, Jay, they had Train Simulator? Was that an Xbox exclusive, or was that also on PC? Train Simulator. Ah, Daytona. Some people didn't like it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? Like I said earlier, all these games came out back to back, and we're definitely getting the Souls fatigue. Too many of these games that look and play too similar.
I have come here to destroy you.
Oh,
Just
I
like
can't
my
wait for this
father,
Castlevania game. I'm
and their
getting it on the
allies
Switch
before
too,
me.
you guys. This new Castlevania game they showed off a month or two ago. Looks so good.
No one
I like
believed
Castlevania
me when I
games.
said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
God has given you another chance.
Yeah, Xbox
You must
has
use it
always
wisely
failed
to
in,
better
in
control
the
your
Japanese
curse and
market.
strengthen
Ghostfire,
yourself.
yep. Yeah, and the music is so good, Daytona. Castlevania games have a really good soundtrack also.
You are no more than an irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
There's been a lot of game trailers so far, Alex. I lost count already. I don't know.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night.
Ooh, in October, yes. October 15th. Nice. Perfect Halloween game. Castlevania Belmont's Curse. Right, Darkness, a lot of video game music is a lot better than today's current music, right? I feel like they'll eventually go back to a 3D Castlevania game, Ghost. I think they will.
A haze that seems to fill the whole world.
Can we get some racing game? We got Crazy Taxi for you, Daytona.
In its glow,
Oh, this
you discover wonderful new
this game
places.
visually, I heard about this game. It looks like a Studio
Dear
Ghibli
friends you
game.
always needed.
The 1970s anime aesthetic is crazy. You need a little
Golden
more. Oh my
moments
gosh.
Which linger on the warm breeze.
Your room is clean. Let's go, Alex. Yeah, the art style alone looks amazing. Even though I'm not into these story-driven games where you don't actually play, the look of it looks so good. Viva Ruim? Viva Ruim?
World premiere.
Yeah, Ooh, a game from Atlas. Let's see what it is. Atlas either is a good RPG or an action game. Yep, 2027. Yeah, visually it looks so cool. It looked really nice. Oh, Jay, in 2021. Okay. I saw Gabriel play one of the train simulator games on PS5, Jay. I know there's a PS5 game because I know Gabriel's been playing those games. Is this the Shin Megami Tensei game, you guys? I have one on the Switch, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and that game was freaking fun, but it was tough. Oh, Persona 6, you guys. They teased it. They actually teased it, Ronin. But that's it. Nothing else. Carlitos. Yeah, Animal Crossing's owned by Nintendo. They're not going to show that here.
World premiere.
Yeah, this is all Xbox, Carlitos, and third party. Yeah, so they teased the Daytona, but that's about it, though. At least they finally talked about it. Oh, Train Sim World. Oh, JC, you corrected me. I had no idea they were two different games. Nice, hilarious. Okay, cool. I had no idea. Oh, you guys, Spyro. This leaked last night. They're actually making a Spyro game, you guys. I never really got to play the old ones, but this game is finally back. Surprisingly, this game didn't get revealed for Sony, which would have made sense, you guys. But it looks like Microsoft paid a lot of money to reveal it here first. This looks so good, you guys. It looks so cool. So it's not until next year, not until next year, 2027. You know, the original trilogy's on sale right now on the PS5, you guys. I don't know if I should get it though. All three games are like 20 bucks right now on the PS5.
It's my kind of night.
Right, Darkness? I've never played the old ones, only like the demo.
What you do that for?
My fingers slipped. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Yeah, Darkness, check out Spyro Trilogy on the PS5. It's on sale, the trilogy right now for like 20 bucks.
Introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my skis.
I'm considering buying the trilogy.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
Oh, it's on. Ooh, how is it really cheap on Steam as well, Darkness? How much is it on Steam?
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me. I'm Anne fucking Darrow.
Steampunk. Oh, really? $9.99 on Steam, and how much is it on PS5? Is it 20 bucks on PS5?
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat. How sad.
All right,
You were
cool.
all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens.
Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about
So, what is it?
25
Time
years
travel,
back in time.
steampunk?
This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices.
but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor.
Hey, you guys, the chat, the live chat on Xbox right now, people are just spamming 6-7 and Z's. And people are just saying Z's that they're asleep, that it's boring. Whatever this game is, they're just putting 6-7. And people are just saying next game, please, next game.
Nothing's ever given to folk like us, especially not the future.
And they're putting tomatoes, you guys. Yep, and they're just putting tomatoes.
We've a chance to steal it.
It does look good though. Visually, it looks really, really nice. But yeah, they're putting tomatoes. Clockwork Revolution. You haven't really missed much, Ronin. Yeah, you haven't missed much, Ronin. Oh yeah, Ronin, never mind. They announced Spyro 4 is actually coming, but not until 2027 though. So they finally revealed it because it got leaked last night.
Is an original experience full of intriguing characters.
So the new Spyro game actually looks amazing, Ronin.
And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027.
But
thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, that was it?
This is a milestone year for us.
Okay, so it was about an hour, almost an hour.
25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable.
Yeah, Matt Booty.
Of choice and consequences.
Yeah, Matt Booty.
Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026.
But guess what, Ronin? I mean, Darkness, they're gonna have a...
In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day. But before we do, one franchise that has been with
one
us
last
from the
thing, you guys.
beginning
One last
is
reveal.
Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever.
They're not
With a
ending
new
just
Modern
yet,
Warfare
Alex. They're gonna
later
do a
this year
final
and a
reveal.
movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay. Today, they are back with a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Oh, Call of Duty. Never mind. I can care less. I don't care about Call of Duty. Never mind. But they are gonna have a Gears of War direct right after this, so we're gonna continue, guys. I don't know how long it'll take, but we're gonna stay here until that Gears of War thing is ending. I know, Carlitos, this is a PlayStation Live now. It's 66 plus 1, Jay. Oh my gosh. You gonna be taking a nap? Ah, that's funny, Darkness. Yeah, Call of Duty, you guys, I don't know. Never got into it. Wait, didn't they already make Modern Warfare Remake one time, Ronin? Didn't they do that years ago? Or is this a brand new installment? I feel like they never innovated enough. They always use the same engine, and yes, it looked nice, but I don't know. Oh, a new retelling. Oh.
It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
But yeah, visually this game has always looked really good, but that is weird. You can't use emotes. What?
He's down. Let's go help him.
That's weird. YouTube's always doing some random stuff, Cheeky. They're always removing things from mobile versus desktop and all that. It's so annoying.
On you.
Like the 2019 Kata. Oh, okay, Ronin. Okay. Oh, this is the fourth game. Okay, it's the fourth one. I know, right? Where's Matt Booty when you need him? Oh, okay, gotcha, Ronan, gotcha. Exactly, Ghostfire. Yeah, FPS games are still strong with Xbox. They're rebooty. Dude, the sound, you guys, the sound of the guns are crazy good, bro. I was about to say, Ronan, a journalist is playing this game.
Was that the HVT? Fuck the HVT.
Yeah, the sound of Call of Duty games have always sounded amazing, though.
I got you, man. You good? Yep. Let's just get out of here.
Oh, gotcha, Jay.
Let me get some ammo. Yep.
Kuju from Microsoft.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's move. Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, someone said slop of duty. Oh my gosh. I hate how everyone's just putting slop after every word. That word has been overused, but it sounds funny though when they're trolling. They've been calling it slop of duty, call of slop. Yeah, this is Call of Duty, Alex. They already said it's Call of Duty.
Oh, thank you.
Someone said Call of Duty 6-7. I'm reading the chat, you guys. I'm reading their chat right now. Oh, Railworks. Yo, what's up, CMG? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Warfare. Okay, gotcha. Okay, Ronan, it is a remake of the fourth game. Yo, yeah, so how's it going, Cherry Man? We just... The Xbox showcase just ended right now. Yeah, we're about to start the Gears of War E-Direct right after this. Train Sim Classic. Yeah, Cherry Man, it started at 10 a.m. my time.
Welcome to the Coalition here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
It was about an hour long.
Gears of War. When Gears debuted in 2006, it instantly redefined the genre.
Alright, see you later, Ghostfire. Thanks for hanging out with us. See you next time.
A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our
Thanks for hanging out with us on the vertical stream.
Foundation for where Gears is going next. To get there, we're taking it all the way back to the day the world changed and the fight began. Emergency.
I'm gonna miss a few minutes of this, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom, so be right back.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. There's a new foundation with a blank slate. So we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Serra forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds, and we said this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we wanted to build our next game around.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray-trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive,
okay, I'm back.
Literally rebuild everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in front of you. Look out! Coming down! You'll fight against
Thank you, Carlitos. Did I miss anything, you guys? Anything?
With new and craftier weapons, and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement, so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
You switch to your computer? Let's go, Cheeky.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but
yeah,
plays like
so it does feel a lot smoother.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced.
No, I didn't. I did not miss Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 3 is crazy. Just explaining something, wasn't paying attention. Okay.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Serra, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery, intense power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across.
Oh, I see, Jay. Hasn't been anything new since 2012. Just refreshes.
And a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world.
So far, what did you guys think of this showcase?
Of desperate survival in a brand new
I
city.
still like it was a good. This was a good Xbox showcase. But the problem with this, the Summer Game Fest and Sony, is that a lot of games are still 2027, which sucks.
So you could really feel what
and then a lot of games too we already knew about, but then there was a few surprises though. So 6.8 out of 10. Yeah, it was. I still think it was a good showcase.
Packed with layers and personality.
It's been alright. I think Summer Game Fest was better. Yeah, Summer Game Fest was a little bit better.
And discovery. But Years of
but at least
industrialization for the cog
Xbox
war effort
actually had
totally reshaped it.
some exclusives
With such a
now.
rich history, it made
They
sense
actually
to lean
have
into that
2
classic
games
Gears
that, you know, that are
retro
just gonna be for the system. So
towering architecture, robust vehicles.
Xbox is alright, Cherryman. Yeah. This showcase in general though was really good though. It wasn't. Yeah, it was pretty good. And this game, visually, man, it looks crazy.
Unique style. As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic
Yeah,
center,
Cherry Man,
its
if you do
classic
end up
Gears
going back to it
architecture
and
in
watch
stone
it,
and
it was
steel.
actually really good.
The downtown core,
They
more
actually
modern,
announced
reshaped
Spyro
by
4.
decades of industrial growth. The military airfield,
Yeah, there was a lot of
set in the
third-party,
forest edge
obviously,
with
third-party
shipyards
games,
nearby,
multi-platform, but
refineries, and
yeah, they
supporting
showed off a
working
lot of
class
games though.
neighborhoods built around constant emulsion
Let's see,
production.
Carlitos, and the truth, the game says.
Gears
mild.
plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield.
Oh yeah, it said your old. Yes, it did say your old name, Carlitos. Yep.
Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how a gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems.
That is pretty
Smoother
cool. Everything
transitions
feels like it
and a bigger
flows.
range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us
Low
to create more
ground
complex
cover.
and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump, which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices, and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street?
I do remember these games always had really good enemy AI.
And you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city you choose to explore.
And that city is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the locusts have unleashed.
Yeah, and the monster designs, the enemy designs have always looked crazy good.
You'll experience the locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic
788
is
DLC
brilliant.
packs is
Locusts can
crazy,
come out of the
Jay.
ground
What?
Anywhere. You could toss a grenade in to close them up. Just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
That is pretty cool, though. So the
Destroyed
sinkholes,
Beauty has long been a visual pillar
like
of
chipping
Gears of
off
War,
some of
and
like
we
the
finally get
terrain
to
is
show
pretty
the
cool.
before, making the after hit that much harder. You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
It's crazy how the building's getting destroyed.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they
10
go
out
on
of 10
is where
cinema.
you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters. It's the nightmarish monsters from below versus the soldiers that hold the line in a war for survival.
You okay? No way this is real.
It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Yeah, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes,
What the hell?
a sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are four soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locust, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic cameras, just like the intense war movies we love.
Oh, I see, Jay.
The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Yeah, it's gonna end soon, Carlitos.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Caliso.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Ty.
And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends.
9
You
out
can
of 10
spot
Carlitos
the
for you?
strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable. Respecting the
Daytona.
details that really make them who they are.
Yeah, the character models look really cool.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day. With 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix, Marcus, Sergeant, 26 RTI C.
Exactly, Jay. Yeah, it's a good blend of realism and, you know,
With the amount of players we have, we've never had fidelity.
an artistic choice, right? And like exaggerated
Combined
features.
with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
Right, Blitz, exactly. Stylized, yep.
When it comes to the locust,
Exactly,
to
it
make
stays
them
true
more
to the original
believable,
art style,
we made
yeah,
them
because I know a
scarier.
lot of
The drones are wild
games that
and
get
vicious.
remade, they go over the top. Just like, for example, just like Resident Evil remakes that have been happening lately. They're, you know, there's a bit of realism, but you can definitely tell that the stylized, you know, look
And the
is
Reavers,
there.
they crawl up buildings and rain fire from above.
Yeah, graphically this looks amazing, right, Chariot Man?
Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
Right, Daytona. I have no idea. They're gonna do the tests. When the game comes out, they'll be testing that frame rate. Yes, Carlitos. Thank you for reminding me. I will be going live later. I think I will be doing a Nintendo Switch 2 anniversary stream. I think I'll be playing Kirby Air Riders and Mario Kart World later on for Nintendo Switch's 1-year anniversary, which was yesterday, I think, yeah, or 2 days ago.
And blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of combat. Gore is localized as well. Shoot a locust in the armor leg, and you'll see the bullet take a chunk out of it. Or land a
Exactly,
heavy shot on a
exactly,
limb,
Blitz.
And our dismemberment system will rip it clean
Yeah,
off
Jay, I
before
think
it's
I'm gonna
ticked up.
start off with Kirby Air Riders, and then if anyone in here has Mario Kart World, we'll end it with that.
Covering you in blood, or pop heads from afar with the long shot. We've revamped our favorite weapons for E-Day. And of course, we also have some fun new ones for even more brutal ways to tear your enemies apart. The new Gut Puncher grenade launcher is a cog weapon that fires armor-piercing explosive rounds. Quick fire a round to let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind an enemy protected by cover, or with practice, master its long-range eco closing potential. The incinerator is our new shotgun. You can see the emulsion
The weapon
literally
designs
melt
look
the
so
skin off
good.
an enemy's body.
I always like weapons that have their own unique look. They look very rusty and like handmade.
Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Nice.
The creation of the Chainsaw Lancer is another origin story from lore that we wanted to show in E-Day. From the moment that Ty grabbed that chainsaw to rip through a locust at the Superstore, to a prototype kit bash on the front lines of the invasion, all to deliver on that gratifying moment.
That's kind of
when you
cool.
finally
There's
get to slice
lore
it
to that
through oven too.
chainsaw. That's kind of cool. Welcome back, Darkness.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lastica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments, but both are pushed into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
Where the hell are we?
And then there's the sound design.
So yeah, Daytona. So right after the Xbox showcase ended, they did say that it moved directly into the what was called the Gears of War E-Day Direct.
2006, and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system.
They just didn't say how long each one's gonna be. So the Xbox showcase was about an hour,
and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly
and
details.
so far this has been 30 minutes of this one, so it might be another hour of this or 45 minutes. We don't know.
I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens.
Dude, the sound effects sound so cool.
Again, almost like a
Imagine that in surround sound and the music. That sounds really cool.
And it's not just those spaces. It's the
yes, I will, Carlitos.
The
yep.
magic really happens.
I already chose someone.
That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time.
Hopefully they're still live by the time this ends.
It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. Co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start. And we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 44 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears symmetrical PvP map
that looks so cool.
New traversal opportunities.
Yeah, I do remember playing Gears of War 3 with my, I think with the friends
all of which you can just
years ago, just a few times, and the Horde mode was really fun.
And today, we're excited to announce a dynamic new evolution of Gears' iconic PvE mode.
So no, Cherry Man, this is a prequel. Yeah, this is a prequel to the entire series. Gears of War is sweaty. Yeah, it is that type of a game.
Join us for our open beta weekends later this summer.
We good?
Open beta.
Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
Yeah, so whoever has an Xbox. Yeah. Alright, it's about to, it looks like it's ending. Cool.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity
Gears of
to have
Sweaty.
E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary
Yeah,
of Gears,
you like that the I think
century anniversary of Xbox. It's almost like
yeah,
a
I think
homecoming.
this game has always been mature, so they've always been cussing
we're
and
back.
cursing, whatever,
And we have so many more stories to
in
tell.
the games and the
It's
story
an
mode and all
incredible
that.
honor and one that we want to make sure that we do right.
war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
Alex. Never fight alone, Lens. Exactly, Carlitos. So yeah, they showed off Fable,
I know why you're here.
Halo 1 Remake.
Ladies and gentlemen, take your seats.
The council has chosen.
Now you ready to get to it?
Welcome back. Welcome back, baby doll. Yeah, Jay, they showed the Doom 3 or Doom DLC for the game that came out a few years ago.
Have you really?
Oh yeah, and they showed off Crazy Taxi.
I have come here to destroy you.
They showed off Persona 6. They actually teased it, Cherry Man. Persona 6. I've played Doom 2016, Jay. Yeah, Doom 2016. I played that on the Switch, and it was actually a really good game. I never played Doom Eternal though. But the gameplay for Doom 2016 was so fun. Oh, the Xbox brand logo is fine. Let me see. There was this game they showed off, but it skipped on me. Oh yeah, Metro. That Metro game looked really good. Yeah, that Metro game looked really cool. You still have the OG Xbox? Dang, nice. So yeah, Darkness, they did show off a new I think you were still here. They showed off an Xbox that looks like the OG one.
Guys, I found a nest.
Which is kind of cool, you know, going back to like the old school look.
Pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever.
So you still have the Duke controller, that big one, the big controller?
The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt.
Hello, Wario. Welcome in, Wario. Yeah, glad you're doing good this morning, Wario. Oh, like this is what they showed off, Darkness. I don't know if you were here when they showed this off. Look. Yeah, see you later, Cheeky. Yeah, they showed off Minecraft Dungeons too. Yep. I don't know if this song is copywritten, so I'm going to turn it down a bit. But yeah, that classic green color is pretty nice looking. So this is the Xbox Series X25 limited edition. So yeah, Wario, they actually changed the Xbox design back to the classic look. So they I think a month or two ago, they actually revamped the logo to kind of make it look, you know, like the old school one a little bit. Oh, gotcha, Darkness, gotcha.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships. We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our
Yeah, they barely made the change, Jay. They said that they really wanted to go back to like that Xbox branded, you know, green logo.
Because Valhalla opens its gates only to the worthy. And the next proving ground awaits just beyond the horizon.
And they showed off the new Spyro game. But it's not until 2027. So the only issue with, you know, with these is that a lot of games are still till 2027. Same thing with the Sony one. Maybe they'll bring back the Red Ring of Death. Hilarious. Just for nostalgic feel, it's gonna break your system. Hilarious. That is hilarious. The nostalgic Red Ring of Death. So it's going to be for all the systems, Steam, PS5, and the Switch 2. That's going to be cool. A Realm Beyond. But yeah, they ended it with Call of Duty. Let's go back to Fable. Let's see.
Killing mindless beasts.
So yeah, the Fable gameplay actually looks really cool.
None of that matters.
Look what the guild shut out.
A real hero.
Oh, really, Darkness? So you're gonna be selling your Switch 1 to get a Switch 2? Nice.
Don't waste time on trivialities.
You're back. And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
A hero knows how to live with their choices.
Oi! What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just
sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse? Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken. And I'm going to
You have 2 Switches? Okay. Yeah, I have...
Albion
Yeah, I have two Switches. I have my original one and then my Switch OLED.
It needs a hero.
Alright. I'm gonna end my poll that I have right here. I put, are you a fan of Xbox? 41% said heck no. 50% said yes. And I put a funny one. What the F is an Xbox? 9%. 32 votes. Fable, you guys. Fable. Alright, you guys. So that is the end of this stream. I've been on here for, let's see, for 2 hours, almost 2 hours 30 minutes. I am going to raid someone, you guys. He's a friend of ours. Thanks Salt for letting me know. Yeah, Nighttime Luigi, you guys. He is live right now. He is playing The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. That is a really good Zelda game, if you guys haven't already checked it out. Yeah, Tony, but I will be live again later on tonight for the Switch 2's 1-year anniversary. I will be playing a little bit of Kirby Air Riders again, and then I guess I'll end it with some Mario Kart World. Oh yeah, my bad, Daytona. Yeah, Daytona, my bad. Oh my gosh. And I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm actually thinking of playing the ending of Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I'll make sure to put a spoiler warning, you guys. Since Donkey Kong Bonanza was one of my favorite Switch 2 games that came out last year, I kind of want to play the ending of that since I haven't. It's a tough last boss, but we'll see. I'll ask if people want me to play just the ending of that, because it was a really cool reveal at the end. No spoilers it'll definitely be a spoiler, but yeah, we did it, Alex. We did it. This was a fun one to stream, you guys. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. It was fun with you guys in the chat. So yeah, see you later. Jay, imagine if the new system would occasionally show off the red ring at random and then be like, haha, just kidding. Exactly, Jay. But yeah, see you later, Alex, Jay, Daytona, Darkness, Wario, Alex Mack. Let's see. Yeah, Cheeky is in the shower. Chariot Man was in here. Carlitos. Saga of Blitz was in here. Let's see. Yeah, Tony was in here. Let's see. Chill Aspirin and Jigsaw. Yo, Goku. It's all good, Goku. We're about to raid a Nighttime Luigi, though. I'm gonna. If you guys want to stick around, it'll automatically send you guys there as soon as I end, or you guys can go now if you like. So yeah. Yeah, how are you doing, Goku? We're gonna raid Nighttime Luigi. And thank you for the 20 like hype. That's what's up. Appreciate the likes, you guys. And I will go live later on tonight with on the Switch 2 for the 1-year anniversary of the Switch 2 Goku. Yeah, thank you guys for the 20 like hype. Yeah, we saw the entire game. Yeah, the showcase. Yeah, hope all is well though, Goku. But hey guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Glad you're good, Goku. Glad you're good. Yeah, let's go. Let's go on a raid. Let's go. Bye guys. See you later on again. Bye. Bye, Paul Matias. We're about to end the stream. Hello, Paul, and bye, Paul. We're about to raid Nighttime Luigi. Yeah, you guys can click on this link if you like. But yeah, bye guys.
Lens of Truth is here. Welcome to our Hylian family.